A murder mystery and inheritance that are splitting a family apart.
The dead were already in failing health, but investigator Rose Potasic found autopsies showing they were drugged.
'79-year-old John Yates was buried in Harrisonville in 2001.
We miss our dad.
His 9 children mourned the loss of a father and American patriot.
He loved the military.
He was at Pearl Harbor when it was bombed. He just was off his ship.
Yates had a sister, Norma Briscoe. It was when she died in 2004, inside this South Kansas City home, family members became suspicious.
She was given an overdose of morphine. An overdose at a large amount at one time.
Suspicious is how the coroner's report put it, ruling morphine toxicity, manner of death undetermined. It documents a tip claiming a caretaker was over-medicating the woman to collect an inheritance. The report says the coroner ordered the remains from the funeral home where it was set to be cremated. Now, back to their dad's death. The coroner marked the 2001 death certificate natural causes due to congestive heart failure.
The decision was made to exhume my father and take him down to St. Louis.
The children obtained this new death certificate marked homicide by prescription medications.
The sisters say Harrisonville police never showed any interest. The police chief here called it a closed case and declined our request for an interview. Cass County prosecutor Teresa Hensley also declined an on-camera interview, but on the phone said Harrisonville police did work the case as a homicide. She said even if the medical examiner puts homicide on a death certificate, that doesn't necessarily mean we have enough evidence to pin it on any one suspect. This is the woman who says she was suspected. Lorraine Cook was the daughter of John Yates, and she is the sister to the very siblings who want answers.
My father was murdered, and I got to know why and who. It's not right.
Cook also declined an on-camera interview, but on the phone told me she didn't kill anyone, saying, quote, "They said I killed my dad. I was not there when my dad died. My mother was there with him." She says police searched her house and didn't find drugs or other evidence. Her sisters questioned the investigation.
Usually I would think that if there's a homicide, they come in and ask us questions of some sort. Nobody's questioned us.
Cook said when her aunt died, all hell broke loose when the sisters found out they weren't going to get any money. The siblings acknowledge they were cut out of the will they say was worth millions, but maintain their questions are not about money.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
We all do.
For now, the siblings are the only ones investigating the deaths of their dad and his sister.
The sisters say there have been 4 other family deaths where ill relatives died suddenly. Cook says they suspect her in those deaths as well, but she has never been charged, and she maintains she is an innocent sister, an innocent part of that family.
There's no real investigation going on by law enforcement, though.
No, in fact, when I called the Harrisonville police chief, he told me he didn't even realize that that Yates murder had been officially declared a homicide.
Oh, well, very interesting. Good
Let
work.
us know what else you find out.
You will, but
Thanks.
Thanks.